Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Chaser here. Today's video is a very quick TLDR into the patch updates for Season 0. So without further ado, let's update because the update just finished as I started recording. Okay, so currently there's a new update, but yeah, the notes here shows you the patch update, and if you want to see the full details, just click. So this is what you'll see if you're in a Discord. This is what we all saw before we updated because we had to wait for the update to happen, right? Now this is the very big spreadsheet which you can see the new updates and whatnot, but I am going to summarize all of this by using lots and lots of print screens, copy paste, and I'll summarize it all for you. So we'll get straight to it. Okay, let's just get right into this presentation, a really simple slide presentation. Yeah, let's begin. Now if you notice here, one of the things they changes is that when it comes to player turns, like player 1 and player 2's energy and card, the only thing which changes is that on turn 5 for player 1, they gain 5 cards instead of like last time. I think last time was 3. Now this was the reason is just because player 2's win rate was very big, especially when it comes to turn 4 when they have a blast of cards. If you pair it with Nemo, you are able to actually kill off one Axie. If you're using my team with Show Star and whatnot. So if you are player 1, this is very frustrating. This is why the developers did that. They changed the cards for player 1. Okay, moving on. Let's look at Trifeather. The new stat and change is now it attacks all enemies and apply doubt for 4 turns instead of 2 turns. Doubt means we heal less. Scarab now applies a heal block for 2 turns. Indian Star 65 shield. Target any ally. And for each hit, reflect 40% of the shield loss instead of 50. Scaly Spoon, same effect. Grass Snake now deals 65 damage, Cloud deals 60 damage instead of 35 over 2 hits. If initial apply silence, Curly and Pliers are the same, they deal pure damage now instead of extra to that to shield or whatnot. Cucumber Slice, 2 healing boost and banish, which is quite interesting. The reason for the change for Trifeather and Scarab is because it's very hard to counter healing. Indian Star though, with healing compositions getting nerfed, suddenly Reflect teams are strong. So they're gonna nerf them as well. Small nerf. Grass Snake, win rate on this card is very low. Well, we all know that. Cloud is really cool because it now gives silence, so it could help in certain situations. Curly and Pliers, well, they're trying to use the same excuse of like healing teams are very hard. Cucumber Slice, I don't understand. Why would you banish it? Everything else is fine. Pure Water and Lumber Shield got a nerf as well, so this nerfs healing teams. Bubble. Single and AoE attacks now deal bonus damage equal to 1.4% of target's current HP per stack, and it turns into Bubble Bomb upon reaching 4 stacks. So if we use an illustrator, I'm just gonna use a pen or whatnot, that means you now have 4 stacks, and you have 4 stacks before it becomes a bomb. So 3 stacks would make it about, 4.2. Therefore, you have 4.2% of your max HP as damage, even before it becomes a bomb. And the bomb still deals 20 damage, mind you. Nothing changed about the bomb. Heart of Ocean now changed though. The new effect is that the bubble bomb detonated deals 1.5 times damage instead of times 2. So instead of 40 damage, it is 30 damage. Instead of 40, it deals 30. That's still a lot of damage. You can see Sushi going insane. The number 1 Heart of Ocean player, or is it Akaringo now? Not sure. Shady Exchange does not have the Void anymore, so it's pretty good. Congrats to all the Shady Exchange and Shield Backup buyers earlier when you bought it for cheap. So, Solo for Shield Backup now increases the Shield's card effect by 15%. So currently, most Shield cards are 70, right? Except the Indian Star and Scaly Spoon. My condolences to all users who use that. 15% increase for 65, so it's 65 times 1.15. That will give you about 74 shield. I'm rounding down all these costs because I'm not sure about Axie Infinity, but Origin always rounds down the numbers. So I'm just gonna do that until proven otherwise. If you have a 70 shield times 1.15, that is an 80 shield. So shield backup is starting to look pretty good on a Mac user. Again, all these numbers are rounded down just in case, I want to be less, I want to undersell so that you don't get your hopes too high. Rise and Ruin is very weird. The nerf is that it gives 35% less shield. So if your shield is 65, still assuming you're using Scaly Spoon and Indian Star, because why not? You're a poison user, right? I assume all poison users, reflect users will be using it. 35% less shield is 0.65, the multiplier. So 65 times 0.65, that will give you 42. 42 shield? 42 shield. And if there's an opponent's shield leecher, your 42 is gonna drop to 21. If your shield is 70, it goes down from 70 to 45 shield. All rounded down because I want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. Okay, let's move on. For pure water, the reason for the change is that because Sakura is not touched, your heal is very high, so they want to limit that, which I don't understand. I don't understand really. You banish the cucumber, that's good already. That's really good. In fact, I don't understand why they put the cucumber slice as banish. You lower the healing boost to just 2, and now you banish it also. I think healing teams are gonna take a very big hit, and I feel very bad for. Not so bad. I'm using an aggro team. Bubble mechanic is too strong right now. And who do we blame on this? We blame Akaringo, we blame Sushi. Man, their teams are so good. I don't even think their teams are nerfed that badly. Okay, Heart of Ocean has almost become a meme because of how strong and easy it is to get the bubble charge. So they nerfed it a little bit. Shady Exchange and Shield Backup, they don't feel like Mystic Runes, so they pump it up a bit. Which is good. If you've been buying a Shady Exchange and Shield Backup, good for you, good on you. Rise and Ruin is so powerful, which gives too much value for an epic rune. So they nerfed it down to 35% of the shield. So it makes the shield very crappy, but the heal is still 100%. Now what I'm not too sure is whether the heal is before the shield decrease or after the shield decrease. Because if it's before, then you gain 65 health, but you only gain 42 shield. That's totally fine, that's okay. With healing boost, that's good. But if it's just 42 shield and 42 heal, that's a very big nerf. Very big nerf. Okay, before we end this video, we always end with a crafting session. Now, I just want to show you my spoils from crafting. Okay, yeah. Just like I said, before we end, let's do a crafting session. I got 750 SLP, let's go. Charm of Focus, it's so underwhelming. Pure Skill, I don't need it. Pure Power, okay, that's fair. Charm of Vitality, Pure Power, well, that is it for our crafting session. And that is it for the patch updates. This is the TLDR. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.